Morning, everyone. Welcome to Coffee with the Pastor. I'm Pastor John Woodin, and we welcome you this morning. Well, we're continuing on the week-long program here for staying focused on God and not letting us become double-minded. The Apostle James says, "But let him ask in faith with no doubting, for he who doubts is like a wave of the sea, driven and tossed by the wind. For let not that man suppose he'll receive anything from the Lord. He is double-minded man, unstable in all his ways." It's double-minded means in the Greek is dipsuke, two minds. They thought you were crazy. You can't have it both ways. You can't have a mind full of faith and a mind full of doubt. And that's where we are. This message was actually formulated because of a situation we had, where I know of a situation where the person was totally convinced that there was no way for this to come about and this thing to come about. And the answer was, yes, there was. God made a way where there was no way. And we have a tendency to spend more time focusing on facts and how it looked last time we did this than on what God can do at any moment. In Jesus said to them, "Because of your unbelief, for surely I say to you, if you have faith as a mustard seed," now a mustard seed is very tiny, "you will say to this mountain, move from here to there, and it will move, and nothing will be impossible for you." However, so nothing will be impossible for you. Now you have to look at facts versus faith. Now, facts are verifiable. We have seen this before. We know what the outcome is going to be. But faith is believing that God is going to intervene. Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. I love one of my new favorite scriptures is 2 Corinthians 5:7. It says, "For we walk by faith, not by sight." Walk by faith, not by what we see. The walk means, how do I conduct my life? It's not just, walking along. It is, how do I conduct my life? Faith is what I believe with certainty, and then sight is what I see. So I can't always trust my eyes. I can't always trust my heart. My heart is wicked, Jeremiah tells me, above all things. So I need to focus on the Lord. 1 Corinthians 10 says, "Therefore, whether you eat or drink or whatever you do all to the glory of God. Give no offense either to the Jews or the Greeks or to the church of God. Just as I also please all men in all things, not seeking my own profit, but the profit of many that may be saved." Everything is focused on the Lord. Wow. Everything is focused on the Lord. Colossians 2, Paul writes this, "And whatever you do, do it heartily as to the Lord and not to men, knowing that from the Lord you will receive the reward of inheritance, for you serve the Lord Christ." So you don't work for your boss, you work for Jesus. Now, if you think you work for a boss and will get your boss and get his attention and get him to like you, you're wasting your time. You work unto the Lord, and as the Lord produces good results, you will be rewarded because of your service to the Lord. Stay focused on Jesus. God bless you. We'll see you again next time.